guess what? Today we're actually going to be doing another look using the brick palette. Oh my god, I never thought of holding it like that. Can you imagine if it just ripped off and fell? No, but so yeah, I did this look. I thought it came out pretty cool. It's not what I thought I was gonna do, but I wanted to use the black so bad because I want to do like more smoky looks. I might alter it, but this is what we're gonna start off with. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go into this orange red called Forged. On its own, it actually looks pretty red. Where'd my brush go? I'm gonna use the Sonia G Crease Pro. I wanted something with like super duper tight. Almost looks like a Japanese paintbrush. And then just coat that brush. I honestly am just like, I just like coat my brush a lot because I feel like I'm never gonna hit pan. So it's like, why am I gonna conserve the product anyways? So for this red one, I literally will follow the crease of my eyeball and just trace it out. I'll always grab some and then dust it off. And then just follow the eye. And then every so often, I'll like look straight into a mirror and then be like, And then I'll be like, okay, let me fix it here. But so far it looks good. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I primed with my MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. I don't know why, but for some people they swear it's like the best eye primer of all time. But I don't know why shadows still crease on me, and I don't know if that's user error because I'm not adding enough. But I added a lot this time, so if it creases, I don't like it. I can actually do a pinned comment so I can let everyone know. Or it's just gonna be like an empties video or like a fails video, because I think that'd be so fun to do. Okay, so you basically have that out. You don't want to blend the edges yet because you just don't. We're gonna focus on that later. And then now is when I actually start to pack on the black. And for this, for black, you want to get like not the smallest brush you have, but like a really small one. I'm gonna go with this one. This is the Sonia G Builder Pro. I like using this on my lower lash line. It's like that, right? And then when you turn it sideways, it's like a little skinny. And then it gets like, it's like in the shape of a paddle. But this one's really good for packing on like dark colors that you want to like not cover your whole eye in. So I'm going to use this one to grab Deadly Intentions, which is the black with orange glitter in it. And then I'm going to start out here. And then as you can see, it's kind of like in a cat angle. So you're kind of want to start out, build up, and then bring it in. So, let's pack that sucker on. Ugh, this is so pretty. I wish the glitter like held more. Oh, but it's so pretty. So pack. And then I'll actually start to like turn my brush in like an angle where you're like kind of drawing it. Okay. You also have to take into consideration how far you're going to blend it out, because then you don't want to bring out the black so high. Damn, I actually used a lot of shades with this look, now that I'm like thinking about it. Okay. You don't have to go super deep on the inner part of the eye, but on the outer part. So now this is when I'm gonna start to like use the same brush and then kind of just like finagle the edges. Boop. And then something that I also did was to help blend out the black. So this is kind of how it looks like at first. And then I got this like really dark maroon shade next to the black called Slice Me Open. And then I actually like went along the edge of the black with that, so it looks more blended without having to blend it. That's the trick when it comes to like pigment shadows too, because pigment shadows are like tricky because they'll like stick and they're like vibrant, but they don't blend as easy. I always consider there's two shadows. There are like the mattes that like stick and the edges only blend out, and if you try to blend the color, it kind of like disappears. Or there's the shades that are like blend out really easy, but you have to like build them up. I prefer those shadows because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it depends on my mood, because I feel like I'm like very mixed. Like sometimes I just want something bam in your face, and then sometimes I just want something a little easier. So it really depends on your mood. Like if I ever make like a palette or like makeup and stuff, I'm gonna want to do variations of the same color. So like I want a matte black that like sticks and like is really stuck and it's like hard to blend out, but I also want one that's like starts out soft like the Hindash one, and then you can build up its intensity. Like I want a version that's like a Pat McGrath one, because those are like stuck pigment, but they like the edges blend out so good. But then the Hindash one is like builds up slowly. Like I want the multiple variations. So now I'm gonna go with Slice Me Open, and then basically I'm using the same brush, and then I'm just like literally running, kind of like coloring outside the black line to help the black look blended. I don't know where this fallout came from, but it's gonna look brutal. And then if I feel like I do need to add more black, I can always add more black. So, okay. I'm gonna grab a little more black because I want it to go more in. Just a dab. Right there. Okay. And then I'm actually gonna grab more, and I want to put it more. I want to build it higher. This black like builds up really nice. Like it's like really nice and matte. I like see the sparkle, but it's like not there, you know? Like you can only see it in person. Okay. Okay, so I have the black. That black is built good. So now, I do want to run a little more red across. So I'm actually going to clean this off on that little color switch thing. You check your dollar store because they might have them. And then I'm going to grab the Slice Me Open shade again, just because I feel like I want this to be on the edge of the black a little more. And then what I did on this side was, as I was like going like that, I kind of like ran the red under my lash line, which kind of helped. I think I went a little crazy on this side because this side is looking a little wonky. I'm gonna grab but it's not as seamless as this side, so I might have to intensify this side, but I'm gonna see if I can fix it by blending out the edges a little more. I'm gonna grab Mysterious Circumstance, which is what I grabbed for this side, and I use it to blend out all the edges from everything. So I will start, and then yeah, there's like this weird line right there, and I don't know if I like did that by accident, but I literally don't remember doing that. See, sometimes I feel like my eyeshadow shape, like this one looks so nicely, like, and then this one looks like it goes like up. I think it's because I don't leave enough space in here. Again, user error. So, I mean, it really just depends when you like look straight. Like, let's see, what do I want to fix? Yes, there's this weird thing right here that I don't know what that is. I'm gonna see, I'm gonna grab a little more Mysterious Circumstance and then see if I can cover that. Just like slowly act like I'm like blending my blush in with my shadow. Okay, I want to add more black because I like the shape of this one rather than this one. I kind of want to pull it out more of like a wing. Which is kind of funny because that's literally what I was complaining about over here. Yeah, I just took up the black way too high on this side. So I might have to do that over here. Or maybe it's just because my black isn't blended that well. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Sonia G Blender Pro, and I will just run this along the crease to help blend a little more. I'm actually gonna go back in with the Sonia G Crease Pro, which is what I used originally for the red, and I want to just apply more red over the black to help it blend. Okay, so far it looks good. And then on this side, as you can see, like when I turn my head, there's like, let me grab a brush. So right here, I put that gold metallic, and then here I put that orange metallic, because when I like turn, it's like a shifty. At first I was just gonna do the gold, but then I was like, I want something else. So I added both, which came out beautiful. So we're gonna do that. I grabbed this I tried to find like the smallest little like pencil brush I could find, and this Pencil Pro by Sonia G, I felt like there's only one I could find. So I'm gonna grab Glimmer of Hope, which is the golden shade. Dude, this golden shade is crazy. It's like aluminum foil, but gold. And then, oh, I already did that side. Like that. I think I prefer adding like shimmer under the inner corner than like the actual inner corner. Unless that's what you're going for, but I don't really like it on me. And then we're going to go into Unblunted, which is that pumpkin metallic. I love this color. I don't know why. Oh my god. It's like more pumpkin than it is bronze, but it's like a fusion of, it's like a pumpkin bronze. Oh, that looks so cool. I love that bronze shade. I want to eat that shade. So now that we're done with that, let me apply mascara because that's what I did on this side. Which one did I use? Okay, so let me find that mascara that I was using. I don't know where I put it. I found it. So this is the Mile High Wander Beauty Volume and Length Mascara. I think this is expired, but hopefully I don't get a sty because this is actually kind of good. At first I saw the wand and I was like, oh, this is kind of ugly, but it's like, I didn't think it was gonna work, but it like separates my lashes really nice. And I looked at where it was like manufactured or made, and it said Korea, and I was like, Korea makes some pretty bomb ass stuff, so. This like separates them really nice without making them clumpy. I was like, where did I even get this mascara? Very suspicious. That looks really pretty. The only thing that is like kind of weird is that it's in this little tube. I'm just like not used to that, you know? I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I didn't end up doing my eyebrows because I was like, I don't really care. But, whoosh, beautiful luscious hair. Damn, my hair is crazy. You can't even see it because it's so dark. Yeah, you can see it. I literally look like Frankenstein. But, this is the finished look, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I wish I added more sparkle on the lid, but like, overall it's like cool. It's like so vampy. It's so Halloween. I feel like a Frankenstein vampire. Anyways, that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you guys in the next one. If you guys want to see what's on my face, I'll put it down below for you guys. But, see you later. Bye, guys.